Hey friends, welcome to our annual Christmas wrapping video. I don't think it's been an intentional tradition that I've done this video every year on my channel, but I just love these kinds of videos and I feel it's very festive. So I think I have like at least 3 years worth of these videos. If you want to go back and watch them and wrap presents and hang out and chit chat with me. I think the last 3 years I've done a lot of like voiceover, like rapid fire, like focus on like how pretty my packages are, but this year I want to do it a little bit different. I have all of the Christmas gifts here. Not every single gift that I purchased is here because our families are all over the place. We're gonna do Christmas at my in-laws, so I've mailed the majority of my girls' Christmas gifts to their house, and I'm gonna wrap those on Christmas Eve at their house, so they're not gonna be part of this video. And then my parents are gonna be in Florida and we're not seeing them for Christmas this year, so I'm just mailing all of their gifts there. So out of luck, mom and dad, if you're watching this video, to find out what you're getting for Christmas, because I'm not talking about it and I'm not wrapping it in this video. But I have some gifts for Christian. I have a couple things for the girls. We do a Secret Santa gift exchange at Christian's parents' house. Not Secret Santa, White Elephant. So we have fun White Elephant gifts. We just have stuff to wrap. So we're gonna do a little chit chat. Let's wrap, let's get ready for Christmas, and talk about life. I don't even know what I'm talking about in this video. I just picked up my camera, picked up my packages, and we're gonna get started. My camera battery is already running low. We're gonna just go for it. Okay, first box we're opening. This is a purchase from Black Friday, and these are the issues with Black Friday purchases is I am way more tempted to buy gifts for myself and buy things for me and be selfish. So this gift is, this package, I haven't even opened it. Technically, Christian ordered this, but this is from a company called Lane's Barbecue. We absolutely love them. They make spices, but they're like healthier spices, or like barbecue rubs and stuff. They don't have all of the sugars and the fillers and the nasty ingredients. Not sponsored, obviously. We just really enjoy them. So we bought stuff for, oh, I see. I don't even know what he bought. We bought 2 of these. One of them is going to be a, what's it called? Not Secret Santa, a White Elephant gift. Also, I realize that my family who's participating in the White Elephant is watching this. Don't watch this if you're related to me. But we're going to wrap one of these spice packages. There's 4 different seasoning blends. They have SPG, which is salt, pepper, garlic, blackening, rub, and seasoning, which we love. We have Fiesta rub. I've never seen that one before. And then there's Signature. We also really like Signature. Fiesta's the only new scent. What am I saying? This is too chatty. I'm going to wrap this. One is for us to keep. I'm going to put this one aside and put it in our kitchen, because we needed to restock on them. And then this one is our Secret Santa gift. So that's being wrapped. Should we just open all the boxes? Okay, this next one, oh, we're getting all of the White Elephant gifts out of the way right now. So the White Elephant gift exchange is for Christian and his brothers, and I think his parents are doing it too, but all of his brothers are married and they're like about our age and about our life stage. So we went about this year's purchasing with the mindset of like, if we ended up with this gift, would we be happy with it? So Christian chose the seasonings and all that stuff. And then I chose a Sephora mini set of the, what's it called? Rio de Janeiro Bom Dia Bright Jet Set kit. This comes with a fragrance spray, a lotion, and a little body wash in a cute little carrying case. I would be thrilled if this is what I want in White Elephant. So that's going to be the female gift that we need to wrap. Oh, there were samples. I forgot. Sample-wise from Sephora, I'm gonna keep these for me. I got Kiehl's Ultra Facial Repair Cream, and then I got a Prada perfume. Add that to the us pile. Buying things for myself when I'm doing Black Friday shopping. Okay, this next box is actually a gift for our girls. I'm saying it's for Madeline, but it's also going to be kind of for the baby too. I think she'll appreciate it. The Tony's box. If you've never heard about this, just Google it. I'm not going to explain it all, but I got the pink box because Madeline loves pink. And I don't know how I want to wrap these, but I got her Moana, Lion King, and Minnie Mouse. If you know our daughter, Minnie Mouse is a big fave. So this needs to get wrapped and hidden, and that's actually for her. And then we're going to have to put that in our car and travel with that wrapped gift. This is from my mom. It's for Christian, but she had to mail it here, and I'm going to have to wrap it. This might offend some of you, but I don't really care. Oh my gosh. It is a, I don't even know what it's officially called. It's like a military grade sling for a pew-pew, if you pick up what I'm putting down. Christian got a new one recently, and a sling was on his Christmas list. So So that's from my mom. Oh, my brother bought Madeline. She had wanted this book for a while and we haven't been able to find it. It's called Jasmine as my babysitter. It's a little golden book. My brother found this, mailed it to us, so I'm gonna wrap that for her from him. We are being awful. We were in Bass Pro Shop recently and we weren't planning on this, but we ended up buying like the duck whistles in like the hunting section, and we have a nephew who is like 1.5 and I love him. He's crazy. And we thought it'd be hilarious for his parents mostly if we bought him a duck whistle, and this one looks like a duck and everything. So it's probably going to be a little annoying for them. Sorry, Matthew and Nikki. But wrapping this for our nephew. We have 3 nieces and nephews, and because we got something for him, we decided to get things for other nieces and nephews too. We have a baby niece. She's going to be, I think, like 3 months, maybe 4 months old. And this little rattle ball was my girl's favorite toy as like under the 8-month mark. It's just really easy to hold and shake and engage with. So we're going to give this for our baby niece. And then a random thing, I was at Target. I don't know if he's going to like this or not, but I figured Christian might like bananagrams. We don't have a lot of games that we play like at home, and with babies that go to bed at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m., sometimes a date night needs to just be hanging out at home. And I thought it would be a cute little stocking stuffer for him basically to get bananagrams. And I really enjoyed this game. I don't know if he will, but grabbed this as kind of just a fun date night activity thing. Let's start wrapping, and then while I wrap, I can talk about the other stuff that I bought for Christmas. I don't have the cutest wrapping paper this year. I'm just trying to like work my way through the stash that we've had for the last couple of years. So don't judge my wrapping paper choice. Let's start with wrapping the Lane's barbecue seasoning kit. And I don't know exactly how I'm gonna mark these as, what's it called? Like the Secret Santa gifts, but we'll figure that out. But some of the other gifts that I got this year for the girls, it's mostly just toys, and I'll just make a little Amazon list if you are curious about what I bought them. If you need toddler gift ideas, I've got them for you. I'm very excited about these gifts. But let me know down in the comments what you are excited about giving as a gift this year. I am really excited to see what Madeline thinks about the Tony's box, or like both of the girls. We're also going to have more of like an interesting Christmas time because we're going to be with their cousins and stuff. Like we're going to have a large family gathering. So Christian's one of 4 boys. So we're going to have get-togethers with all 4 brothers, including Christian, or 3 brothers and then Christian, all of their wives. And then there is a 3-month-old baby girl. And then there's another family that's expecting their 3rd baby. And then we're going to have a 3-year-old and the 1.5-year-old nephew. So we're going to have lots of little kids. I think it's going to be really fun and really exciting for everybody. I think it's also going to be so chaotic. We also traveled to my in-laws for Thanksgiving this past holiday, or this past week, and we are still kind of like just recovering from all of that. I've got my big gift wrap bin to find all my ribbons and stuff. But what I was saying is we just got back from their house for Thanksgiving, and we are just still like recovering from like the upheaval in our schedules and the girls, like in the traveling, and Daisy has just been waking up for hours and hours and hours at night recently, which has not been fun for anybody. Last night, thankfully, she was only up for 1 hour, and I'm really hopeful that means tonight she might sleep through the night, but I just have low hopes, low expectations. That way I can't be disappointed when I don't sleep again. And like just behavior and the holidays and the traveling just really messes you up, especially when you have teeny tiny little kids. And I am just looking forward to a time when things are a little more calmed down. Like the magic of the season is fun, but I also am we're just tired. I'm a little bit tired and a little bit overwhelmed, and looking forward to a more peaceful time of year. Someone who I watch here on YouTube, her name's Blair Lamb. She just made a video talking about how their plans for Christmas and Thanksgiving this year were to just stay put. Like they were tired of the sickness and the illness and how chaotic it feels. It's their busy time with work. And I totally feel that, of like, we're not doing it this year, but I definitely see the appeal of like maybe a year down the road or something, just staying put and having a much more low-key, like not doing presents for all of the nieces and nephews, just having a quieter holiday season and having that be very appealing. I think in the midst of all the crazy, it sounds really nice to do that. But I know come Christmas Day, we're going to be happy and excited to be with family and friends. But I don't know. I just feel the chaos of the season is catching up to us. Although I will say, this is the last thing, like really on the to-do list. I have most of my shopping done. Just a few more things left to do. And then we can basically call it quits for the year and just relax and enjoy the season. We just went last night to like a local little parade that happens down the street from our house, which was so much fun with the girls. And it was so nice because we were only like we're like a half mile away. Like our house is like right near like the center where it takes place. And so Christian dropped us off in the car and then drove it home, so we didn't have to like stress about parking and all of that stuff. Look at how cute that is. I'm gonna go get a pen to write on that. But it was just cute to like go to a little local place and feel like we were just in our neighborhood. I'm just gonna label that white elephant for my own sanity so I don't forget what this gift is for. But that was super cute. It was a really fun way to like celebrate the season and like get out and about. And it was really cute that it was like local to us, like super like a half mile away from the house. So that was a really fun night that we had. And there's a couple more like tree lighting things or like parks you can drive through that do a bunch of Christmas lights that I definitely want to try to get to this season. And to keep it not overwhelming, I think we were talking about just doing like one every single Saturday. So yesterday was Saturday, today is Sunday. And we did the parade last Saturday, or yesterday. And then there's 2 more like Christmas tree park lighting things. And so I think next Saturday we'll do one, and the following Saturday we'll do one. And that will lead us up till Christmas. So we're still doing festive things, but it's also very contained. I think you just stay in the car for some of them, and that will be a nice way to feel festive without feeling overwhelmed, especially with teeny tinies. It's just hard to like find an activity that Madeline can enjoy, while Daisy can enjoy, while I'm not freaking out about the crowds or like paying so much money to do an activity. And I'm really happy that Christmas time last year, we had just had a brand new baby and we're in the throes of all of the home renovations and everything. And it just feels nice for this year to feel a little bit more settled. I also just ordered our Christmas cards, which I have never done before. But when we got, Madeline and Daisy both just got baptized at our church. And they offer like a free, what's it called? A photographer. Someone in our church is a photographer and they offer their services. Nice professional photos of it. I feel like I've had these sticker sheets for years. Which one do I go with? I'm kind of leaning towards this one, but I also kind of like the plaid. But it's also a plaid present. And that doesn't match exactly. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one, this like white polka dot one. What was I saying? The photographer. So we got these free photos from our baptism of our family, and they were like beautiful, beautiful photos. So we used that for our Christmas card photo, and I was a little late in ordering it, so I can't show you now. But when it comes, maybe I'll remember to show you. White elephant gift number 2 done. So I'm really excited that we did that because I made a list of goals for the new year and I really wanted us to get family photos taken, like professional family photos. I just made 0 moves to actually make that happen. And so I'm really happily surprised that somehow it just worked out that we unintentionally got professional family photos done. Oh, the other thing, this is completely unrelated to Christmas. I am currently reading a Lauren Asher series called the Dirty Air series, and it's all about like Formula One racing. And I am so into it right now, like unbelievably into it, that I told Christian this morning, this is like a new obsession of mine now. Within the last like 24 hours, this has become all I care about. And it's Formula One racing. I have never once been interested in it, but this book series has me hooked. And then I saw a YouTube video about like a really cool fan experience of like going to the race and like going down to the pit level and having like a paddocks tour and like all of these really cool like exclusive things. And granted, the ticket for that tour was like $10,000, so we're never gonna do that. But I showed Christian the video, told him I wanted to watch it, and then serendipitously, the last race of the season was this morning. So we watched half of it before we went to church, and then we watched the second half of it when we came home. And now we have a couple months to really learn about the sport and figure out like all of the intel and all of the drama and all of that stuff and get really into it and excited for next year. And then I'm kind of already low-key scheming of like, which race can we go to? Because there's one in Miami, which is near my parents' house, but the race in Las Vegas looked really cool. And then there's also a race in Austin. And so that is my newest obsession, just within the last 24 hours. Like, absolutely cannot stop thinking about Formula One and wanting to go see a race. So are any of you into Formula One or any of your husbands into it? Because I think me and Christian are officially hooked on it. And it's nice because it's like a pretty year-round sport. The season just ended, so they're going to take like a 2 or 3 month break until March. But then they like race like every weekend or every other weekend, March until December. So I am very excited about my newest obsession. Although I'm afraid it's going to be a more expensive obsession because the tickets are like, 1, they involve travel, and then 2, the tickets themselves are dumb expensive. So we'll see if we actually do anything about that this season, or for the 2025 season. But I would not be opposed to having a lot of fun with that. I think normally I don't think these are like the cutest tags, like the sticker ones are not my favorite. I like these that you like actually physically tie on, but tying and like the string and all that feels like way too much work for right now, so I'm gonna be a lazy mom and just go with the stickers. We have them, I've had them for years, and it's time we just use them up. I think that's definitely kind of my vibe this year for Christmas, is that I'm kind of over being super extra about everything. I know I already talked about this stupid wrapping paper not being my favorite, but I think going with the like not wanting to travel for the holidays or just wanting to be a little more casual, like this year I just really want to take it easy and not stress and overconsume and go crazy. Like, it's more exciting because Madeline is like excited about Christmas and we can talk about that and celebrate that with her, but I just feel like overwhelmed by all the stuff I'm supposed to be doing and caring about and all that stuff. And the thought of just not caring about certain things and deciding to be lazy about them, like my wrapping paper, makes me really happy. I also hate when I'm going throughout the year and I'm like working on cleaning out a closet or something, and I have stuff that are like consumables. Like, I consider wrapping paper and like these little like tags and stuff consumables, and I hate when I'm like cleaning my house that I'm like, oh, I still have Christmas wrapping paper that I can't use really until it's time to like wrap Christmas presents again. And so I definitely didn't want to buy new wrapping paper, one, because it's wasteful, but also because I just want to get this stuff like out of my house. Like, I don't want to have a large supply of wrapping paper in my house. I don't want to store it. I don't have space for it right now. Like, we're still very much in the chaos of all of this like renovations and stuff. And so just, I need things to be simple, and I need less things to store. I need less inventory to manage. And so all year I was like cleaning up the house and running into these stupid rolls of wrapping paper that I don't even love, just being annoyed that I had to hold on to them because I didn't want to waste it and I knew I would use it come Christmas. So here we are, and I would really love to use up all this ugly wrapping paper. It's not ugly. I shouldn't say ugly, but the wrapping paper I'm not excited about. Like, there's definitely cuter stuff out at the stores right now that I'm eyeing and like, oh, I'd love to grab that, but I'm not. I do have this one from Target's sugar paper that I think is mildly cuter, but it's actually like super, super heavy duty and kind of hard for the girls to open. I wrapped something in it. I don't know what I did, but I wrapped it something in that kind of stuff once, and like they could not open it, and Maddie was really frustrated because she needed help to open it and she really just wanted to do it herself. So Christian like gave me the gentle reminder of like, don't buy that again. Like, that was an unnecessary annoyance for everybody. So I'm very happy right now to be going through all of this stuff and just using it and not wasting it and just getting it out of the house. Getting things out of my house makes me so happy right now. I really need to film like a decluttering video inside the house and like clearing up space and stuff just to regain my sanity altogether. But the main culprit is our closet in our bedroom, because we had to like completely demo it out, and half of the stuff in there is stuff that goes in the girls' rooms, but because Madeline's room is under construction, which we're making a lot of progress in Madeline's room, but it's just slow progress and we're not like to like her closet space yet. So a lot of the stuff in our room like goes in their room, and it just feels so chaotic. But I also had all these Christmas presents hiding in there, and so I'm very happy to, one, use my wrapping paper, get that out of the basement closet, two, get these presents out from our closet so I can get around to decluttering that for next week's video, and then also kind of just get one more holiday thing off of my to-do list of like not having to think about buying presents, wrapping presents, sorting presents, just all of that shenanigans. I feel like it just has a really long to-do list for the holidays, and sometimes it can be really fun. And when it's not Christmas, I think about how I wish it was Christmas, but now that we're here, I feel just overwhelmed and not joyful and rejoicing in the season, because I feel like I need to do 1,000 million things to make it magical, or it's not even worth it. Like right now I feel guilty that all of the wrappings are this wrapping paper, and that I don't have like specialty character wrapping paper for Madeline that she likes and that Daisy likes and all of this stuff, because I could be doing more right now. But sometimes it's good to hear that you can just do a little bit less. Okay, I'm gonna shut up for a few minutes and just power through some of this stuff, because I feel like I've been talking a lot.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close.
Okay, only thing I have not managed to wrap yet is bananagrams, and I'm going to leave this unwrapped and just stick it inside of Christian's stocking. I'm torn about stockings. I was gonna just stick all of the little, where did I put them? This are like the little Tony's figures for Madeline. I was gonna put like these in her stocking and stuff, but maybe I don't travel because we're going to in-laws, so it's a little bit different. I don't know. It's also weird because I don't know what my sister-in-law is going to do for their kids, and I don't want like my kids to see stockings and then not have stockings, or them to have stockings and then the other ones don't. I probably should just text her. But I think I made the executive decision. I'm not going to just buy junk to put in their stocking because right now I don't have stuff to put in their stockings. All of that to say, Christian is getting a stocking because his big gift for me, I bought him this, and I bought him tickets to go see a comedian he's really interested in coming into Knoxville. So I've already arranged with his mother to take the girls for the weekend, and then him and I can have a date weekend at home and go see this show, go have a nice dinner, all of this nice stuff. We're gonna go see Shane Gillis here in Knoxville, so I'm very excited about that. Last year for Christmas, Christian got me tickets to go see the Florida Panthers play hockey. Also a big hockey fan. So that was really like a really nice thing he snuck in as a Christmas gift. So if you're still looking for Christmas ideas for somebody, like a big gift, buy him a ticket to something. Look at a show nearby or within an hour or two radius. Text your in-laws, find a babysitter for the night or something. That has been like a really meaningful and special gift for us to give each other. I was just talking about like the F1 and like the Formula 1 racing, like not that that's like a much bigger ordeal to like figure out travel plans and stuff for, but things like that, like a sporting event with tickets for a comedy show, have been really, really fun. I just think that's like a really like exciting thing because you get a gift on Christmas and it's still like anticipatory. It's still like I think the show's in April, so we have months to look forward to it. Then it's a whole weekend when it happens. So if you're stumped on ideas for gifts, that's what you can think about for that. But I'm gonna like print out our tickets or something and stick those in the stocking for him. I'll stick bananagrams in there. I had another idea for him. Oh, I was gonna buy him socks, but then on Black Friday he went and bought himself socks. So now I'm back to square one on that. I've also completely off topic, just chit chats with Allison right now. I've really been wanting to like experience more things recently. Maybe it's because we've just been like hunkered down with babies and pregnancies for the last couple of years, but I really miss just like doing things. Like we didn't go to the Taylor Swift Eras tour, which I'm fine with because those prices were ridiculous, but I really want to get out to like sporting events or like go to like the Christmas parade we even did last night. It was so much fun to just get out of the house and do something out of our usual routine. And I am like eyeing these Formula 1 tickets. I am eyeing maybe even hockey because the Predators play in Nashville, and like that could be fun. Or we're 2 hours away from Asheville, and that has the Biltmore estate, and I've always wanted to go there. I actually ironically got Christmas tickets from Christian's mom one year to go to the Biltmore, and we never got to use them, which was tragic. I think we gave them to a brother-in-law and sister-in-law. I don't know if they got to use them, but I want to go and do stuff now. And so unrelated, completely off topic, but when it comes to like baby number 3, we want more kids. We want another baby number 3. We don't know if we want 4 still. We're gonna play that out, but we know we want another one. But we also are gonna hit the brakes a little bit right now because we really are just getting out of that newborn haze with Daisy now being over 1, and we really want to just enjoy life right now and enjoy the fact that we can leave our kids at my in-laws for the weekend and go on a trip. We just had our first vacation, just Christian and I, for a couple nights last month. We left the kids at his mom's house. They did great. Like I thought Daisy would be like horrified. She did so good. Like Melissa was sending me updates. It was so nice. And then Christian and I got a vacation for a few nights away, and it's just so nice to be able to feel like my own person again, and I don't want to give up on that yet. So if you're curious about when baby number 3 is happening, not too long of a wait, but we definitely want to take a break. And the thing that I am really bookending, well, one, we have a trip to Disney in January next month with my family, so don't want to be pregnant for that. I want to ride roller coasters there. I was pregnant with Daisy when we went last year in September, and so I couldn't do all the new fun roller coasters and stuff. So don't want to be pregnant next month. And then I also really want to go to New York City for Christmas, just me and Christian, and I don't want to be pregnant. I don't want to be tired. I don't want to feel like a huge balloon who can't walk around the city. So I also don't want to be pregnant come Christmas next year. So maybe sometime after all of that, but I definitely I want to get out and do stuff, and I'm so excited that I feel like we can now, and I definitely want to just dig into that. And I really want to go to a Formula One race. I'm saying this now in this video. Sometime this year, we're probably going to try to make our way there. I'm less excited about the Miami location. I don't love Miami as a city. If we can avoid Miami, I would like to. But my parents are right across the coast in Florida, in Southwest Florida. So dropping our kids off at their house, driving there, and then me and Christian just drive 2 hours over to Miami for the race seems a lot more plausible than figuring out dropping our kids off and then we fly to Austin or Vegas. That seems a little less likely. So we'll see what happens. I would be excited about anything, but I don't know. Why am I talking about Formula One? This is a Christmas wrapping video. I hear Christian walking. I'm in the basement. I hear him walking upstairs. That means my babies are awake, so I need to stop procrastinating. I need to hide all of this from the babies. Hold on.
Shining just for you, let's take a walk. And we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away.
I'm gonna have to come and clean up this later because I have to get to my kids. But thanks for watching. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
All I want is to spend this day with you.